guys, this is Quinzillion TV here. What is this behind me? Well, this is most of the props, the Spirit Halloween Ghostbusters section. We have the Ghost Trap, new, the PKE meter, new, and also the 2015 or 2016 Ghostbusters Proton Pack. Now, in this video, we're going to have little comparisons from the items to older items and much more. So, let's hop to it. So the first one, let's start with the Ghostbusters Proton Pack. And this one has been modified with different stickers on it. Yeah, this one has been modified so it has different stickers and things on it with the neutrino wand. So, basically, let's start with kind of weight. It feels like holding a pillow. It's incredible how light this thing is. Now, if you look at the Matty Collector one, that thing can get up to like 60 pounds, and it's crazy. But this thing, yep. So, how does it work? Well, there's a, with the neutrino wand here, it is removable. You can just take it, and there's this little button right there. This one down there doesn't do anything. It's just this one. Just get a press of that. You get a nice thing with all the lights and sound. And this thing is actually pretty loud. With the speaker right where the cyclotron is, it gives you a big blast of it. And it just goes off like that. This thing, it's incredible, and it's pretty big. Yeah. Well, of course it is smaller than the Matty Collector one, but for Spirit Halloween, this is incredible how accurate this thing is to the film. And for a reasonable price at only $70. That's it. $70. I mean, you look over at the Matty Collector one, and that thing's, well, the cheapest you can get is for about $1,300. $70. Buy it. But with the straps, it doesn't have authentic straps. It kind of has this flimsy material for like kids. But if you go by your Spirit Halloween in 2018, then they have now the cushiony ones. They're not the kind of greenish gray from the film yet, but they are kind of a brownish. For some reason, I have no idea. So let's just move on to the other prop. Now, this one was released a little bit after this one, earlier this year, the Ghostbusters PKE meter. Now, right before we do this, just an honorable mention about how big this thing is. Oh yeah, right here. This is where it is. So this is the Kenner PKE meter that we've all been used to. And when I got this, I was amazed at how big this thing is and everything. It was beaten. You look over at this thing. It's huge. The thing is huge. My turds are bigger than this, but it is huge. So how do you turn it on? Well, right here on the end, there's a little switch. You just turn it on, nothing. But then you can press this button right here. Oh, I think the batteries are, there we go. And then you can make it go up and down. Then you can just press it down when you want it to go off. But you can just leave this on for an endless loop. It's incredible. Now with this other one, this doesn't go down. This is just a simple, good scan. Yeah. Yep, just does it like that. So that is all the PKE meter does, but it's pretty cool, kind of accurate to the film. They have changed some things, like there's no lines on there. The fins are a little bit different. Yeah, the fins. The lights are actually smaller, not bulky, but then you turn it over to the back, it still has those, but what's this right here? Well, it's a belt clip. Yeah, they have something new this year. It's a belt clip, actually, with most of the items. I don't know why. Just maybe they didn't want to pay too much for V-hooks, so they just got this stuff. Spirit Halloween, if you're watching this video, make sure that you take these away, because that way you can make more money by making holsters. Now, for all the Ghostbusters fans out there, Spirit, don't take them away. This is a half and half question, so just do what comes naturally. Anyway, but is it movie accurate? Pretty close. There has been some things that they've changed. These are only one button on the end. And these where the buttons are supposed to be. There's supposed to be two buttons right on each side. Now that's where the speaker is, actually. And yeah, there's just no really any buttons on it except for right here. And on the bottom, it's more round than square. Don't know why they added that, but is it movie accurate? I'll just go with yes, but surprisingly, the Spirit Halloween one is affordable, and the Matty Collector one, cheapest I've ever seen it for, $399. You see this? $39. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway, and now for the final one. Final dang one. One I picked up not that long ago from a store, the nearest Spirit Halloween store, when I've been waiting about 2 or 3 months for it to get out of transit. Finally did. First day I came in, there was about 6 of them. It was crazy. Spirit Halloween Ghost Trap. So first, we're going to look at the Kenner Ghost Trap before we get to that one, kind of with the Kenner PKE meter. So it's a foot pedal. It's a rubber foot pedal that you get it with. Overall, the Spirit Halloween one doesn't have a foot pedal, but yeah, so it has these things on it, and the nice casters, a belt clip that comes out like that. And overall, when I first looked at this, I thought it was pretty big. But real quick, right before we go there, if you want to mod yours, Spirit Halloween Ghost Trap, PKE meter, or even Proton Pack, just go on eBay, because there's a seller. That wasn't expected, but there is a seller on eBay that will give you modifiable stickers. Yes, I tell you, stickers. I cut a bunch out of these, but they have the Ghost Trap and Proton Pack. And you just cut them out, then on the back, there's these things that you pull off, and they're good as new. And just stick them on whatever you want. You can just pick up those from eBay for only $6.99. It's incredible. Anyway, so this compared to this. Just look back here for a second. Okay, how does this become this? The thing is huge. It's almost as wide as the box. The thing's incredible how big the thing is. Anyway, but about the box and the packaging and all that, I find the packaging pretty crappy because the printing went on bad, so it's all glitchy. But with the other ones, perfect packaging. I don't really like that one, but so it does come with a sticker book that you get to put your little stickers and stuff on. how it's packaged inside of the box. I'm just gonna do this right before I say it. They actually put cardboard protectors inside of the box. So you pull this thing out and it's perfect the way it is. There's no scratches, no buffs, no anything on it, but there is some slight buffs for it to be kind of movie accurate. So, and also batteries, yeah. This doesn't use that many batteries, only 2 batteries, 2 double A's, I think. And where do they go? Right here. I think that's a genius idea because there's a bunch of screws on the side. There's only one real screw right there, and right on the end, there's 2 hooks that go into the trap. So, yeah, and there's a bunch of knobs and buttons that don't even turn, but on the front, this panel is inside of there also with hooks. So you can kind of jiggle it a little bit and it sounds like you're turning anything, but right on the end, the little knobs and buttons, they don't do anything even, really. There is one button that works, and it's actually supposed to be a bolt, but it's actually a button for some reason. Does it move around? Yes, it has 4 incredibly working casters. You can just touch it, and then it goes really far with these. And it works even better than the Kenner one. I'm just going to pinch myself and say that again. It even works better than the Kenner one. Okay, so how do you turn it on? There's a little switch right here. I think that's kind of like the Mattel one. But when you turn it on, it doesn't have any sounds or anything. But what I love, just watch. Incredible. It has a little light show that just goes on and off. So, and these things are really, really, really bright. Now, you can light up your entire face with these. They're so bright. Anyway, but how do you turn it on? You just press this, and ready, set. And you press a second time to close it. Then these just do the light show again. It's incredible. It's perfect in every single way. But there is, yes there is, one more thing about it. It has a second mode. Yep, it has 3 modes. Prop mode, movie mode, which we're listening to, and catching Slimer. Yes. The second sound when it does normal, then right after that, listen. You hear him gurgling and barfing everywhere. Just disgusting, but I love it, Spirit. Thank you for doing that. Anyway, but how do you go and make it on prop mode? Easy. Just turn the switch off and kind of just like the Mattel one. It doesn't have any lights or anything, just so you can do all the sounds and stuff on your movie app or whatever. Then just that easy. So, price. Let's get to the price on this thing. Oh, God. It's a little more expensive than the PKE meter. $60. Yeah, $49.99 plus tax, $60. But if you're lucky enough, you can get a 20% off coupon and only get it for $30, which I did, and I feel pretty good about it. So, should you buy it? Heck yeah, buy all of them. Buy everything from Spirit.